The last voyage of humanity. The ship was called Eternity Ark. It wasn't just a ship, it was hope. The last hope of humanity. Earth had already fallen, not with explosions, not with fire, but with silence. Cities went dark one by one. Communication died. Then came the whispers, shadows moving where light should be, people disappearing without a sound. And then, they revealed themselves. Aliens. But not the kind humans imagined. They had no fixed shape. They were like living darkness, twisting, watching, learning. And worst of all, they were hunting. The Eternity Ark carried 5,000 humans, the last survivors, chosen from all over Earth. Scientists, soldiers, children, and ordinary people. Their mission? Find a new home. Escape extinction. Commander Elias Carter stood at the front deck, staring into the endless void of space. We're safe now, right? A young boy asked behind him. Elias didn't answer immediately, because deep down, he wasn't sure. 3 weeks into the journey, everything changed. It started with a noise, a low scraping sound, like something crawling inside the walls. Maintenance team to Sector 7, the intercom crackled, but they never came back. The cameras in Sector 7 showed nothing at first, just an empty hallway. Then suddenly, a shadow moved, not across the floor, but against reality itself, like it didn't belong there. Dr. Lena Verma replayed the footage again and again. "This is impossible," she whispered. They followed us. Panic spread across the ship. Doors locked, lights flickered, and then the first scream echoed. Elias rushed through the corridors, gun in hand. "What are we dealing with?" he shouted. Lena's voice trembled through the comms. "They're not just attacking, they're learning us." A soldier fired at one of the creatures. The bullets passed through. The thing paused. Then its shape shifted. Moments later, it formed arms. Solid. Real. It grabbed the soldier and crushed him. "They're adapting," Elias whispered, "and we're teaching them how to kill us." Within hours, chaos took over. Sections of the ship went dark. People locked themselves inside rooms. Others ran blindly, only to vanish into shadows. But something strange happened. A young girl, Ava, walked through a corridor untouched. The shadows moved around her, but didn't attack. Elias saw it with his own eyes. "Why are they ignoring her?" he asked. Dr. Lena scanned Ava's brain activity, and what she found changed everything. "They're reading fear," Lena said. "They feed on it. Learn from it." Elias frowned. "So, if we stop being afraid, they can't evolve." Silence filled the room. Was that even possible? Humans, not afraid? Outside, the screams continued. But inside that room, a plan was born. Elias gathered the survivors. His voice was calm but powerful. "They are not gods," he said. "They're parasites. They need our fear to grow, so we starve them." A man shouted, "The people are dying." Elias stepped closer. "Yes, and more will die if we keep feeding them." Ava stepped forward. "They don't understand bravery," she said softly. "They get confused." And then, she walked out into the darkness. Everyone watched in horror. A shadow formed in front of her. It twisted, observed. But Ava didn't run, didn't scream, didn't fear. The creature hesitated. Its form flickered. Like a glitch, Elias realized. This is it. He stepped forward too. Then another. Then more, one by one. Humans walked into the darkness. Not with weapons, not with anger, but with courage. The ship fell silent. No more screams, no more panic, only footsteps. Echoing through fear itself, the shadows began to weaken. They flickered, broke, dissolved. Without fear, they had nothing. Hours later, the ship was quiet again. Empty corridors. No monsters. No shadows. Elias sat down exhausted. "We didn't defeat them with strength," Lena said. He nodded. "We defeated them by being human." Weeks later, the Eternity Ark reached a new planet, a new beginning. As the survivors stepped onto the surface, Ava looked back at the ship. "Will they come back?" she asked. Elias looked at the stars. "Maybe." He smiled slightly. "But next time, we won't be afraid. Fear can control you, or you can control it. Even in the darkest moments, human courage is the strongest weapon."